Hey y'all, let's do an over 50 OOTD and it's going to be jam-packed. I have so much to tell you about today, including I'm going to do a jewelry storage tour at the end of this. So bear with me, I'm going to rush a little bit. This is today's OOTD. Almost every single thing that I'm wearing, including some of my makeup, is tagged and I like to know it. In order to access that, go to my page, click on the Linktree app under my name, and click on Shop My LTK. All right, and pretty much everything is tagged today. So this is today's outfit of the day, and I'm loving it. And the inspiration for today's entire outfit is this sweater, which I accidentally found yesterday. I went to Dillard's. If you saw my post yesterday, I went to return my shoes. Let me start by showing you the shoe of the day. Okay, the shoe of the day is this Gianni Beanie silver slingback loafer, which is fabulous. You need it. It's on sale for like $53. It's tagged in my like to know it. It's wonderful. And I'm so glad that I took those other loafers back that were uncomfortable and bought these because, you know, I love me a slingback. Okay, get these shoes. They're tagged. Now, the shoes and the trip to Dillard's inspired the whole outfit because while I was at Dillard's, I said, I'm going to look for a belt. I'm on the search for some good belts. So I went to the handbag department, which is right next to the shoe department, which is where, oddly enough, they keep their belts. Didn't find any belts I liked, but up on the top rack, I saw this sweater and it was on a mannequin. And I looked in the rounder and I found one sweater, but it was a large/extra large. So I asked the lady. Anyway, I ended up getting the mannequin down off the shelf because the lady was even shorter than me and I'm 5'4", so that's not saying very much. And I got the mannequin undressed and bought this sweater and it was on sale for $27. Now, unfortunately, on Dillard's website, this is like $45, but the original price was $78. So it's still a great deal. And maybe you could go to your own Dillard's and find this for the $27 price point. It's on the rounder next to the tights and pantyhose and stuff in Dillard's. It's not in the clothing section. But do you see all the colors being reflected? And there's nothing inaccurate about the way the color is on the screen. And when I looked at this with the lights on yesterday and saw this blue, I knew that it would be great paired with a denim jean. Of course, you wear this with everything. I think it would look super great with winter white. Originally, I had planned to pair this with a black bodysuit that I got from Walmart, which would also be really good. But I don't know, I just wanted a collared shirt today, and it's kind of warm, so I'm rolling the sleeves up. It's in the high 50s and low 60s here today. So this, you got to get this. And I think they call this a poncho, but it's really not a poncho because it's a sweater. Okay, so this is from Dillard's. The shirt underneath is one of the no iron fitted button-ups from Chico's. This is a staple piece. Somebody in the comments asked me yesterday, please post 10 staples that every girl needs in their wardrobe. And I think I'm wearing 4 of them today. One would be a black or a white, or preferably both, button up, no iron fitted shirt from Chico's. You can do a million things with it. Jackets, scarves by themselves, under a sweater, okay, a must. A good pair of jeans. To me, these are versatile. They can be worn 2 ways. They don't come rolled up. I rolled them up. These are the cut from the cloth. You know what? I forgot to put these jeans in my like to know it. I'll see if I can add them. Cut from the cloth, and that's K's. K for cut and K for cloth. Cut from the cloth. These are the Elizabeth, okay? And they're super cute. I've featured them before. Great stretch, super comfortable. Just button up. I've got my Target belt. So basic pieces are your button up, a good pair of jeans that you can dress up or dress down. You can wear these with heels like I'm doing. You can wear these with a little booty. You can wear these with tennis shoes. Very versatile. 1 pair of jeans, invest in. Cut from the cloth, size down 1 size if you're buying cut from the cloth. Okay. And let's see, I said I was wearing 4 pair, and a good pair of shoes. All right, a good pair of shoes. These silver loafer slingbacks, these can go to every season with me. They can go with almost every outfit that I wear, a lot of outfits anyway. So you need a good pair of shoes. You could buy these, something like this in a neutral, black is neutral, okay, good shoes. All right, so I'm rushing. Let's look at the bracelet stack today. I am wearing my latest edition. This is from Chico's. I think this is sold out everywhere. You might find one in your local store. It's marked down to $9. They come in silver and they come in gold. If you find them, buy both. These are old Catherine Popesco, and if you can kind of see, there's a little bit, not much, but a little bit of pink. I probably should swap this out for a blue one. If I think I have a blue one, I may swap that out. These are old Stella and Dot. This is Catherine Popesco, Stella and Dot. This is Ronaldo. Loving this Ronaldo piece. And I'll show you how I store my Ronaldo if I can get done in time. And I put this on here today. Now, look at what I did here. what I did here, y'all, this is, let me see if I can zoom in. This is a waxing poetic charm that I normally wear on a necklace. I added this charm clip from Etsy. So the store name is strange. I can't remember it, but I just ordered a bag of these little charm clips. They're a lot bigger than what I was expecting them to be. But I decided today that I was going to add a charm to my belt loop, or not my belt loop, but the belt buckle. And so I did that. So these charms are not just for bracelets and necklaces, y'all. You can hang a charm from your belt loop. Isn't that fun? And the bag of the day you've seen before, which is my Marc Jacobs tote in the metallic silver. You can wear it crossbody or you can detach the strap. All of this stuff I've pinned on my Like to Know It, so you can order straight from there. I've made sourcing it very easy for you, and I'll do my best to add the jeans. I want to tell you that the foundation is also pinned in my Like to Know It. This is the Dior Forever foundation. It's the only foundation I have on today. I did not mix my foundations today. This is what I'm wearing. And I still like my old. I'm not abandoning my old. But, you know, just for something different, I'm wearing this. And this is called 24-Hour Transfer Proof Foundation. And yes, I believe that that is true. The lip of the day is Merle Norman. All these products are tagged. My Merle Norman lip liner. Okay, they make this in Warm Spiced Rose. And then I also have the lipstick from the Spiced Rose Lip Pencil Plus, which has liner on one end and lipstick on the other. Today, I'm not using the liner from this stick because it's a little bit darker, which I love. That's my everyday go-to. But I did use the lipstick portion of this. And then I topped it with the Buxom lip gloss. This is not in Like to Know It. I couldn't find it there, but you can buy this anywhere, probably. Ulta, Amazon. Okay, so this is the OTD. Super dressed up. Not doing anything. I am going to dinner with my husband and a friend tonight, but I just am dressed up because, you know, it's jeans, but you can dress up jeans, and you know what? It makes you feel better. It really does. So stay tuned. I'll show you my jewelry storage. Okay, we do not have a focal point staircase in our house. We have two stairs that are just tucked off to the side in our home. And I took this stairway closet under the closet stairs and converted it into jewelry storage. A long, long time ago, I used to sell Stella and Dot. And of course, when you're selling a product, you have access to buy things at super, super, super discount. And I just really pretty much never got rid of anything. And so I would buy the samples, I would do the shows, I would sell jewelry. And then, you know, when the next collection came out, I would buy more. So this is pretty outrageous. I'm giving you a heads up. It's pretty outrageous, but keep in mind, this is a collection that I have built really over the last, I would say 15 years. Most everything in here, at least I started this collection about 15 years ago, and I get rid of very little. Every now and then I'll see I'm not wearing something and I'll, you know, gift it. But behind this, I have converted this space, I've shown this once before, into a jewelry closet. It's not, you know, it's not matchy. This is old shower curtain rod right here. This is a curtain rod. Because of this slanted ceiling here, I could not put another shower curtain rod. But if you've got any kind of closet space where you can add a shower curtain rod, it's very simple because it requires no hardware, right? And you can hang your necklaces or bracelets or anything from that. So I tried to make some sense of organization in here. These are tie racks, and I just screwed these into the wall. And so I've got all kind of different jewelry hanging from there. And then in this basket underneath, I've got Aramish bracelets that I've collected, like I said, for, gosh, as long as that product's been out. Here's Catherine Popesco in this little china bowl. I've got leather and faux leather wrap bracelets there. A few, you know, fun pieces that I've kind of highlighted here. This is the tie that I featured, that I learned from Unwasted Resale. And, you know, just some nicer bangles. And then these are my really fancy Stella and Dot bracelets. Pretty much everything there is old Stella and Dot. I've got another rack here. A lot of these necklaces here are from Chico's. And J. Crew, I've got a lot of J. Crew factory statement necklaces, which I love their stuff. You know, like this. This is probably J. Crew factory or J. Crew. And then this is something that I've recently added, is this 3-tier bracelet display. And I'll tag that in my Amazon storefront because that's where I got it. And then this is my Ronaldo storage and my waxing poetic that you see me wear a lot. This is where I keep those things. And the necklace my sister gave me, people have commented about that. But this is my primary jewelry storage, and I hope that that's helpful. Maybe you've got a little space you can carve out to do the same. Have a great day. Dress up, y'all.